Like I had posted, under the charts, the topic of the day is how to have a voice at the workplace. Um, this for me, I think what I'm trying to, how I look at this is how to make sure that you are heard as well. Like if you have an idea, if you have an opinion, how do you put it across? How do you usually express yourself so that you are heard and given a consideration or an opportunity to express or contribute? Yes, so having a voice for me means being able to, take part, in conversations, having a place at the table, if I can say so. And this will always be, this place will be given to you when the people perceive you as a valuable contributor. And this will be based on what you can do, what people have seen that you are able to accomplish, what people have seen that you can also add to the team, to the conversation, to the decisions being made regarding one thing or the other. So how do you achieve this? How do you get a voice as well? How do you get to be, one of the people making decisions? How do you take part into conversation? Is by being involved, is by being concerned, is by being somehow concerned by everything that is going on, understanding this start, I think, with understanding your workplace or whatever values they stand for, whatever standards they stand for, what is the vision of the company or organization you work for, or whatever it is, your business or anything. Where do you see yourself? Do you understand the direction that you are taking, or the team is taking? Do you understand the goal that has been set, or results or objectives that are set to be achieved? Do you know the different steps? What are the different missions? What are the different actions or activities that are supposed to be undertaken in order to reach that destination? Yeah. So I think it starts with you understanding where you are, where you're positioned in a particular time in life. What is it that you're looking forward to every day, if I can say? Every time you wake up, every time you go to that workplace, every time you come to Moracle, do you know what it is you want to achieve today? And whatever it is you want to achieve today, does it really match the global or general vision of the company? Yeah, so when you understand this, when you know this, then you can be able to match every single decision or thought or idea you have with that vision. You are able to, work in parallel with whatever vision is there for the company, and with the team, because it's a teamwork. We are all it's because of, okay, I mean, if Moracle is there, it's because we are behind the scenes doing whatever we are doing for Moracle to stand. And for Moracle to stand, of course, it starts with the clients. Without the client, there's no Moracle, and without Moracle, there's no us. This is something that I keep hearing from Mr. Molai, and I've really kept it close to me, so that every time I remember that the first thing that we are here for, like the major thing for which we are here, is actually our clients. And when you know your clients, of course, you know how Moracle is able to serve these clients. You understand the vision of Moracle, because even these clients came to Moracle because they understand what Moracle is able to do, for them. And you under Moracle should be able to understand what Moracle, stand for, what Moracle has said is able to do for this client. So when you understand this, then you are able to also, come up, create something, come up with, some solutions that are in line with, that are aligned with the overall vision. So this will give you some sort of confidence and some sort of, pride, or somehow, make you kind of valuable, because then you are able to contribute. When you understand the overall vision, you are able to also raise your voice and be part of the discussion, and be part of the conversation, and be part of these sessions, probably where people are brainstorming, trying to come up with strategies, or coming up with, some systems that will better or improve the performance of Moracle in general. So that's how I believe you get a voice. And by getting a voice, having a voice, that means you are also listened to, you are considered valuable. And this does not just come out of nowhere. You have to prove that you're actually worth being listened to, that you're worth being considered, that you're worth contributing to actually this conversation and decisions being made by the major people, if I can say so. So I think that's what I wanted to say. That's how I wanted to just introduce this topic. Just basically knowing that having a voice at your workplace is the ability for you to actually bring up something valuable, something that everyone around you in the team will actually consider. And this will be done only if they perceive that you are actually able, that you are able, based on what you have done, based on how you have proved to the people that you can actually reason with them, and you have some insights that they could also consider. So thank you for listening. I would like to invite anyone else who has a contribution in regards to our topic today. Thank you.
Good morning.
Good morning, Noah.
Okay. So for me, for you to have a voice at the workplace, I believe just like how you mentioned earlier on, Alet, it's solely depend upon you, the individual. So for me, first of all, I would say you have to be confident in whatever thing you are doing, because confidence is a key thing in whatever thing you want to do, because if you believe in yourself, your ideas and your opinion, trust me, you'll be able to have a voice within the workplace, because it goes a long way for you to be confident in whatsoever thing that's come your way. So another thing again is about you communicating. How are you communicating to your colleagues, or let me say your colleague or any other people within the environment, the working environment? So I believe if you can express your thought clearly and respectfully, then trust me, you can be able to make a voice within the working environment. And also again, it's about you being visible, because if you are not visible, people will not know what you're capable of doing. So if you are visible within the workplace, trust me, if you come up with any idea, trust me, people will support it, and then your voice will be heard. So you see, people will listen to you, whatever thing you're saying, because they know you're an active, you're visible within the workplace, and you are somehow taking things very seriously. Because if you are not visible within the workplace, people will not be hearing you. They will not see you, whatever thing you're doing. So even if you come up with idea, they will just, oh, who is bringing up this thing that comes up with conflict. So you need to be visible again. Another thing again is about you building a relationship. It doesn't mean because we are working online, you are not building relationship with people. It's very important for you within the day. Just go meet someone within their office. Hey, hi, how are you? How's build that relationship. It doesn't mean because we are online, then you every you are not you should not build a relationship. No, there are certain time, go out there, discuss, just discuss free, because we are all, let me say, we are all, most of us now, we are in different continents. So you see, so if you go out there, ask the person, talk with the person, discuss with the person, and I believe you are building a relationship. And another thing again is about you being advocating for yourself. You should not keep silence over certain things that are happening to you. You need to send out your voice. You need to advocate yourself. Because if you speak up for yourself, trust me, anything that is going wrong within an organization, you will be able to say it. You'll be able to speak up. But if you can't advocate for yourself, how can you advocate? Or how can you advocate for others? So you need to advocate for yourself. By you advocating for yourself, I believe they will know that you are speaking up. Your voice will be heard. And then another is you being informed. Yeah, because if you be here, you're not informed about what you want to do, trust me, your voice will never be heard. They will never see you in any working environment, because one of the key things for you being visible again is about you knowing what you want to do. So you see, it's very, very key for you to be informed, to industry updates. Like now, I can be here in Sierra Leone working in a company that is based in UK. How people are asking how is this possible? How is that happening? It's about because there are certain things that are coming online now that people are working on. People are working with, sorry. So you see, so if I am not informed with this, I'll just say, oh, this is not possible. I will never take such risk or opportunity for me to be here now. So you see, so that's why it's very important for you to be informed within the working environment. So by you being informed in terms of the industry, the company goals, just like how you Alex mentioned, our main motive here is about us serving our clients, leave every person you meet with an impression of increase. So these are all, it's like this is what our company is trying to achieve. So our vision or our goal is for us to serve our clients, so you see, so it's telling you that you need to know all of these things that that enable you to be informed within the organization, the company culture. So you see, it's very, very important. So thank you, Alex.
Thank you so much, Noah, for that contribution. And yes, I like the fact that you brought confidence and information and also communication. Yeah, when you say that it's important to actually be informed, because it's only with the information that you'll be confident to speak up, to raise your voice, to want to contribute, because at least you know that whatever you have to put out there is informed, and it's it comes from knowledge that can be proved. People can always verify whatever information you are bringing up, and trust that whatever you are saying is actually valuable, because it has a basis of information, the trend, the new updates, and you have this understanding of whatever is going on are related to your industry or the work that you do. So when you are talking, when you are speaking and wanting to be part of the decision making process, people trust that it is it is based on something tangible and convincing. Yeah, so thank you so much, Noah, for that. And I think that's the only way you have confidence, because you are able to justify whatever decision or idea or insight you're bringing forth. So thank you so much, Noah, and I'll invite Sepide for her contribution as well. Thank you.
Morning, everyone. Thank you for this topic, Alex. I don't think I have anything new to add, but yeah, I was thinking that what we are talking about today is a result of, I think the answer is a result of what we talked about in previous sessions about, I don't know, professional development or being visible at workplace. Now, if you're I think if you pay attention to professional development and always being updated, what we talked about yesterday, always being updated about what you are doing, and be professional at the position that you have, and then the people take you seriously, take you valuable, and they know that you know what you are talking about. They know that you are professional at what you are doing, and I think or what we talked about, being visible at workplace. If you have confidence, if you present what you are doing in a good way, then I think you will get a voice. People will pay attention to your voice, because it's not only important that you have a voice, it's important that your voice being listened to. So yeah, I think being always updated and being the best in what you are doing, what is your position, and also have confidence and I was saying before that I think how as being good at what you are doing is important. Being good at presenting it is important too, because when you don't have an ability to present what you are doing, to talk about what you are doing, I think people wouldn't notice you and wouldn't appreciate it, or simply they won't listen to you. So I think that's really important. And yeah, I do agree with what you said about knowing the company's visions, and knowing what it's all about you're doing in the organization you work for, and you set your goals and your attempt through that. So it really helps to being listened. And also, I think when you listen to people's voice, then your voice will be listened to as well. So I think we have to try to have confidence, always participate in meetings and show our interest, and then people will trust us, will respect us, and listen to us. Yeah, that's it.
Thank you so much, Sepide. Thank you. I like the way you have ended your contribution. Just participate, listen to people's voices as well. If you want to be listened to, also participate. It could be meetings, it could be anything.
Yeah.
Just show up. Show
Yeah.
up. Let people know that you are there. Let people see what you can do. Actually, because sometimes I remember what Noah as well said, that sometimes you will be doing something good, but when it's presented or the results have happened, no one knows who did it. Like, they don't know who did it.
Exactly.
Sometimes the credit will go to someone else because you don't show up. People do not see you, so just show up. Be confident to present whatever you have to present, whatever you know, to add to the conversation, and take part in the activities that are ongoing. Just contribute and be there, be present. I think that is a very good contribution. This is a very good way how you start and how you just position yourself, how to just be visible. And when you are visible, of course, you are listening to others, you are constantly listening, and that's how you also learn to also speak up, and people will also listen to you, therefore. So thank you so much, Sepide, for that.
Thank you.
I will invite anyone else who has something to add. Jessica, you have just joined. Our topic is how to have a voice in the work place. I'm going to post that again. So yeah, whoever has something to contribute again is welcome. I don't know. I think maybe the silence means that we are all okay with whatever has been shared so far, that we all understand what is being asked of us today, or whatever is being asked for us to, to think about this day. And I think we are good to go with whatever we have acquired from the different, contributions that have been put forward now. Thank you so much for everyone. Thank you for being here. Thank you for listening and for contributing to this discussion this morning. I wish every one of you a good day. And just before you leave, I want